NetApp's Data Mover solution for AI is an easy, prepackaged way to help you move your old data quickly and efficiently from a data lake and high-performance computing to NFS so that it can be used for artificial intelligence, AI, and deep learning, DL. To show you how to complete this data migration, we use the NetApp XCP Migration Tool to move data from the MapR File System, or MapRFS, into NetApp ONTAP NFS. The process begins with configuring virtual IPs and ends with checking the IPs in the server to be sure we can access the MapRFS file system through the NFS gateway. This is part 1 of a 3-part video series which showcases how to configure and use the NetApp XCP Migration Tool for data transfer. This video shows you the setup and use of the MapR File System, or MapRFS, as the data lake. It also shows you the data transfer functionality using TeraGen, a MapReduce program, to create large datasets. For this demo, we have set up the following environment: a MapR 4-node cluster using MapR File System from JBOD or NetApp LUN, MapR NFS gateway data accessed through the MapR File Server service, a NetApp XCP software instance to enable data transfer from the MapR cluster NFS gateway to NetApp ONTAP NFS, a range of virtual IPs for data transfer, and NetApp ONTAP A800 with NFS volumes to be the destination for the deployment of XCP. To begin, log into MapR to access the 4-node cluster. Go to MapR Services and select the NFS Gateway service. In this demo, it's NFS v3 Gateway. Next, click on Add Virtual IP. On this page, configure the virtual IPs and select the network interfaces for the NFS Gateway service. In the demo, the IPs have already been added. XCP servers use these NFS Gateway IPs as source access points. Save your changes. If you have more than 2 nodes in your cluster, complete the same process for adding and configuring virtual IPs for the other network interfaces. After assigning IPs, check that the virtual IPs appear in the server. You can use the df command to show the IP path that accesses MapRFS through the NFS gateway. To add security, you can create a ticketing system in the MapR cluster, like we have done. Finally, you can create large datasets as your source data using TeraGen, a MapReduce program. To learn more about Data Mover solution for AI, go to Part 2 of this 3-part video series. Part 2 demos XCP configuration to complete the data transfer. Thank you for watching.